dark. I have found only
Welcome
a
to
few
the next part
scattered
of the
pages.
walkthrough.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
Starting episode 3. Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays the rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that.
There's a coffee thermos right here.
Crush any of the trailers.
I had to restart my episode because of it freezing. But this is where it was at. It's on this table right here.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Alright. Keep on walking, Gimpy. Come on. Come on.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady?
Crazy bag lady. That's that old lady at the
She's
bar.
not homeless.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Can't we have to follow this guy? I mean, he's so slow.
Well, mister, here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Not.
Welcome to, oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh yes. Yes. Please come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Oh, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
She poisoned us. She poisoned us. She poisoned us.
Hiding in my barbarous skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Okay.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Alright, this TV will pop on by itself. That's a collectible.
Seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress.
Alright, as soon as you
It
leave,
took a day for me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kid.
right here will be a
All I
collectible.
could do was get
A
Barry into
thermos.
the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Each day there's less of me. But I know she's right.
My gun
Manuscript
and
page.
flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh, so the guy called the cops on us? Are you serious? What if we were just having a good time? What'd be the problem in that?
Get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Alright, over here. Radio.
I just stepped outside to catch
Turn
a breath
on.
of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed.
Let's run back to our car. There's old Randolph. I'm guessing he called the cops on us. That's what the note said.
Oh, you're gonna
Oh,
get it
look.
now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Blaine!
Whoa.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Run. Run. Nobody's down here. Nobody's down here.
Stop running! There he goes! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Damn.
The cops are chasing me, so keep running, keep running. Alright, can't get back out there. Boom. Manuscript page.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, yay. That's not good. Well, I have no flashlight, I have no ammo, nothing. Whoa, that's a...
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
Here's a manuscript down this way.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Alright, well that's how Rose got taken over. I said it took her over, that old creepy lady. Please tell me I got something in here. Let's see, what's up here? Run! Still looking for me. I have nothing to protect myself. What the crap?
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Poor cops. Alright, I think there's... You got this tower here. There's a thermos. And...
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Hey, oh, here's a spotlight. Coffee thermos?
There was no power to the searchlight.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye gate. You ain't holding me back. You ain't holding me back. Amazing. Flashlight. The 5 batteries. Yay! Flashlight. Alright. Let's continue on.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
See. No gun or anything? Nope. Alright, let's continue down. Oh, hey. Got him. Nice move. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that was unnecessary, but there's a safe haven light. Get down. Boom. There's a radio, that's another collectible.
Pat Maine. It's Milt Peabody, Pat. What's on your mind, Milt? Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there. Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know? I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopter buzzing around, and
Oh, I mean, someone's following me. Oh, yeah. Got them. Here's a manuscript page.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Yeah, poor Rose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Oh crap. Cave. Oh, flares. I mean, you can't get enough flares. I'm sorry. Oh, they're chasing me. Chasing me, yeah. Run. Alright, let's see. Keep moving on up. Continue on to the radio station. Of course there's a big guy here. Got him. Alright, go through here.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Okay, this one will stop. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with another episode of 100% walkthrough of Alan Wake.